welcome to the second
part 2
session with the gentleman in our lives.
So we figured it would be better to cut it in half because there was so much good content. So
they're funny.
they are. So there's going to be 2 takes to this. Thanks, fellas.
All right.
One for each of you.
Exactly.
Great.
Okay, are we on the next page?
Where are we at?
Yeah. No, we just skipped this. We skipped it.
Yeah. Let's see if there's good ones in here. When you feel disrespected. Okay, these are good ones because it lets you. When do you, Rodney, feel most respected and appreciated by your wife?
No.
She's like, I don't think I do.
Yeah, preface his answer with, sure not enough.
It's funny because, I'm sort of plagiarizing Joby here on this because I agree with him 100%. Whenever, if I give a speech, right, and everyone applauds, but if my wife comes to me and says, "You did a good job," that is exponentially better than that. So her opinion is, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, right? And whatever I do, she is my most important witness in that staff. And whether I do something right or wrong, I want to hear from you. Yeah. And that to me is the
Or so. That's worse. I don't know why you asked.
So sorry. I asked it. You can't repeat, so you can't ask.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's why you asked it. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna
get that one out.
Yeah, right. So you can't ask. I do have a question because I brought up the misfits thing. What pressure do you feel from friends and people that don't necessarily have a wife that looks like us, that having to explain us? Is there ever that you wish people might understand, about where you guys come from with?
Yeah, that's a good question. I definitely have some folks I can think of right now where it's like as coming from the guy though, there's not much we can, we're not going to speak to the wife of the friend, whoever it is, and say, "Oh, you can, do this. You can start business." They're not going to hear less than us as the guys. So I think it's kind of like somewhat even with the guy, and kind of gently sharing it and letting him and her figure it out. But it is, I know, because like I say, it's a fine line for sure, because you want them to know that they probably have a lot more potential than you guys are thinking with this whole situation.
Right.
And you want to open their horizons but it definitely comes better for you guys than if you were to say it. So I think that's the hardest.
Yeah.
I see it, but I don't feel pressure to.
Maybe pressure is the wrong word, I guess, but from a sort of discipleship perspective, or I think how do you set your wife up to be successful like you guys have done for us without
Yeah. I'm tending to, I've done it a few times with the husband, and I've more or less kind of encouraged them to say hey, your wife should talk to Tammy, because there's a way, because maybe they're struggling with making ends meet or things like that. And it's because they feel trapped that only he can work. And it's well, wait a minute, and I'll explain to them what you guys say in Proverbs 31 and, the Deborah and some of the Lydia and all the folks, we've the biblical Lydia, not the.
Yes. And here it is.
They're doing great too. But I think,
I told her she has to be biblical.
So I try to tell the husband so that they can realize that there may be, opportunities there, and then let them talk it out. And then I encourage them to talk to Tammy.
Because I think it happens is that we meet women that you guys send to us that sometimes say, well, I can't because, and I was just, had to hear about David a question.
Yeah, that's a good question. No, it's a good question.
Yeah, I would add is that, again, it goes back to the trying not to be selfish, right? I would add, I'm really supportive for wife and mentoring, right? And so that to me, it's we were just talking about it the other day, right? Right now, Tiffany's career is far more important than mine. And it's important that she has a tie.
Not financially, but not mentally.
No, but I mean, just right from both standpoint, it's And this is a great opportunity because she was so helpful in the past. By default, if there was a problem in the house, guess where it went, right? And it's nice to do it the other way around, where, I have the luxury of working from home and I can help out.
And she says you're doing great. I mean, every podcast, she's like, Rodney's great up in the house.
Great.
He's like killing it now.
Yeah, and I kind of like it. I mean,
He did say that to me. He said, you said you never asked me, but he said, I do like it. He's good at it. Yeah. I mean, he's a list, man. Check those things on list, and every day I get to do it. It's awesome.
So I think that's how husbands can help their spouses.
Yeah. And I do think like it is part of your responsibility because as women, we're going to second guess everything, or a lot of us are going to second guess things about even helping us dream. Because I don't think we do well, culturally speaking, to dream, because it's usually like you're the mom, you're the wife, you're in charge of the house. And I think it's difficult for us to just.
And sometimes you're the daughter.
And yes, it's
because it's a sandwich.
Right. Exactly. Right. Exactly.
Yeah. I think back to the very first beginning. I don't think either of us would be in the position we are if we didn't have husbands that fully supported it's okay if you work and don't have a homemade cupcakes for the kids, or don't have the house cleaner, don't have dinner on the table, or don't have laundry done. I mean, there were many a day where I was like, oh, I don't like,
But that's the
then it's okay. But
beautiful thing about being a team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because both of you supported us as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a one-way street. So, I mean, and it may be by season.
Yeah.
And it works right by season.
Right. I mean, I go home and breakfast dinner.
Send us some.
Send me some recipes. No, he's not making. Necessarily.
Don't eat from scratch.
He's not necessarily making it, but it's like he's grilling burgers, or he's grilling a hot dog, or he's grilling meatballs, or like it's which is really, really nice because I wasn't great at that. Okay. So we go to the bonus.
All right. So here
is
the
wild part.
Finish this sentence. Okay, let's skip that. All right. So where are we at? How long are we at?
Yeah, we got to get to your lightning.
Okay. These are the fun ones. It's a wild card.
Okay.
Each wife asks her husband, Sean.
Yes.
Honey.
Yeah.
What's one thing I do that makes our marriage stronger?
She touched you, so
That's right.
That's one.
No.
That's great.
That's all.
I was all hugged out all day. So
That's all we care about.
what's one thing I do that makes our marriage stronger that I probably don't even realize?
Oh, this is good. That's a good.
Oh, well, your consistent prayer, definitely spiritual, your consistent prayer for 31 years has definitely done it. I may not tell you that enough, but it has. The power of the praying life, power of praying mom. Absolutely.
I was on that absolutely. The fact that they've all been with it.
Yeah.
And that is.
We probably don't tell you guys that enough, but that is the foundation. And then I'd say from like a kind of the day-to-day, another example, you're extremely organized, which is very good. You're just naturally organized, structured. And I think that helps us as a household just to stay that way. And when we're more in order, I was listening to a pastor earlier today that was basically saying that Lord's not going to entrust you with anything that you can't do well, that you can do wholeheartedly and maintain order, because God's about order. So if something's out of control, it could even be how my car looks. Well, then I'm not doing it well, So he's not going to trust me with another vehicle until I take care of that well.
Yeah.
But
that's it. I have dirty vehicles. No. That's why our vehicles are so bad. I got to clean my vehicle.
No, saying, but you, and I think it's rubbed off on the kids, like I could, you see, they agree. They're very, Cameron's getting there with kids too, but, then you can see that it's rubbed off on me too. And it's just that, and that's part of God's design. It's God order, and I think that's, without even maybe realizing it, that's had a huge impact.
Mm-hmm.
How we
also probably annoyed you. Because I'm like, where's I said it here and it's not there. Who moved it? It's scissors.
Yeah. Rodney, how about you? to Kristen.
Well, Kristen's the queen of logistics.
Yeah. It's a very demonstrated.
But
You
this
know,
is one thing that I don't realize the saying.
She's just.
I'm sorry, but I gave myself the title queen of logistics. This is something that maybe I
What's something that she maybe doesn't realize? Here's the question again. What's one thing that Kristen does that makes your marriage stronger that she probably doesn't even realize?
I think she's great. You know, I'm just trying
You
to.
can't say sex. Just take that off the table now. She doesn't realize that and can't use that one either.
Listen, you get a great audience.
no, maybe that's the next one. Yeah, maybe that's the next one.
Yeah. No, I think she's very supportive in more ways than she thinks that she is supportive, you know, given some of the tribulations that you go through in marriages and what she's always been. She's sort of the buck. And I don't know if she can give herself enough credence to that.
Yeah, definitely.
You are the rock. I mean, and I'm just so proud of her too. I mean, just the way she conducts herself, you know, be it at work or be it at home, be it in
A podcast. Yeah.
or
Clearly it's
podcast, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my question would be, what is one thing you hope we never lose as a couple?
And sex can't be the answer either.
Us?
Yeah, I'm going to ask both of you.
No. I mean, we can never lose our faith.
That's the answer.
No, never lose our faith. I mean, that's the goal.
Jesus. Yeah. No, that
Right.
goes to, okay,
Right.
that's fair. Probably I should have anticipated that.
Yeah. You can't say Jesus.
I will say.
So now
Outside of Jesus.
Outside of that, I'd say our laughter and joy, and you know, together. I think that's so important. You know, cheerful hearts, good medicine, all those great proverbs and different Bible verses about that. But I do think, you know, thankfully, it's a strong part, you know, of our marriage, just being able to just enjoy our time together and laugh and, you know, praying we continue to do that for
That's the
many
best
years.
thing from marriage is laughter, isn't it? Yeah. You know, sense of humor, laugh, the sense of humor dissolves, right?
Yeah.
And laughter is just so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
we're lighting around. I think we do. I'll ask
Skip
you the
this.
first one. No, I think we do this. Like I'll ask Rodney this. You ask Sean.
But the
this.
lighting thing is over here.
No, I went. What's that one?
That's like,
Let's do this one. This
Okay.
one's more fun.
okay.
I'll do the first one to you and Rodney. You do the second one. This can be quick.
Okay, go.
Okay.
So just do the answers first.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Wait,
So I'm gonna.
we both yell something?
You and Rodney have to answer it. I'm gonna ask
Like,
you the
go.
first one, and you who says it first,
Of you two.
and then she's gonna ask
Okay.
you and I the second.
Okay.
one. So here's an example. We won't answer this one. So I'm gonna say to you two, who said I love you first?
Oh,
And you two have to say it. Kristen did. Rodney did. So it's like quick, but okay.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be like that.
Okay.
So I'll
Okay.
ask you one, then she's gonna ask
Yeah,
us one.
yeah.
All right. So
So did I answer that
you
one?
did. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask the next one. Ready? Who's the better driver?
Kristen.
Oh.
That's right. Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
You ask us.
You have to spend.
Now you have to ask us. No, I thought you were going to say something.
I said yes.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. I have learned to say yes. Whatever.
Who is more stubborn?
Ooh. I might be.
I need like a wall.
I know. It might be Sean.
It might be me.
Okay, we got to move.
It might be
Okay.
Sean. Yeah. That was I thought we'd come quick, but
I think it's
all
me.
right.
Sean's more stubborn.
You can be a little stubborn.
Oh, well, oh, you're stubborn. I live with her. She's stubborn.
So he's really
Wow.
who apologizes first?
Rodney. Who is more competitive?
That's tough too.
Man, that's hard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that is a little.
I don't.
It's close. I mean,
It's funny. Creed just asked me last night. You were watching TV, and his question to me was, "Mom, how did you and Dad make us so competitive?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And he's like some families are competitive and some aren't. I want to make sure my kids are competitive. Like, what did you guys do? And I said, it's because we're both so
are we.
we really are.
competitive.
I really
So are
don't
we.
know.
And we made everything a competition. Who can get to the table first? Who can eat their dinner? Who can, everything. I don't know. I mean, it might be you
but
in the sense that there was one point that he literally said to me, I'll never forget this, because he's so athletic and so competitive and everything. And he said, I'm not going to play in this league because I can't put the time in to win. And if I can't win, then I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Well, in our house, you'll say like second place is the first loser.
right.
You know,
Ricky
so-
Bob.
Ricky Bob.
Whoever's
Yeah.
dad is, and I'm Ricky Bob's
Right.
dad.
We're
That's
both,
a good
I would say that we're both competitive, but we're competitive about different stuff.
Yeah, but I think he would.
Okay, ready? Who takes longer to get ready?
Run.
No, no. Put
That
that
was
straight
crazy.
face to say that.
Oh my God. Teeth and the floss and the creams and
Oh, my.
All right. Yes, you have to work on that one.
who can be out the door faster is the question. And it's definitely
All right, I don't
Agree to
concede on that.
disagree. Okay.
I very
Okay.
disagree.
to the McLaffertys who spend more money. Sean.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the spender
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was an easy one.
Yeah, that was an easy
Yes.
one
Yeah.
for us. Good. Okay. Who is more likely to start a home improvement project and not finish it?
Not finished.
And not finish it. Start a project and don't finish it.
No,
Neither.
we always fin-
Do we have to finish it, or we can maybe pay somebody to finish it?
Okay, let's change
okay.
that.
We've done that too.
That's the point.
We've done it.
No. If that's the point, that's the
Yeah.
So then let's just go with who's more likely to start a home project.
course.
Yeah.
If it's funny. Yeah. So I nest. Matter of fact, our furniture is made of. So
We have no chair.
You have no chairs though. You just gave the chairs away.
I know.
That's great.
Yeah.
Which I walked around our little apartment the other day because Creed hadn't been in it yet. And he was like, "Where'd you get all this stuff?" And I was like, "Kristen."
Yes. Thank you guys.
You got the spoon out. I'm like, "Kristen."
And I will never forget the image of the truck leaving the storage unit. I was like,
Yeah,
this is awesome. Best thing you're going to happen to me today. So,
great.
no more storage, though.
Yeah.
So,
We're out.
We're back in. We're in start.
Okay. Is it my turn? Yep. Who's more likely to forget where they put their keys or their phone?
Oh, me. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Definitely.
yes.
So put them in the fridge.
I'll leave like one of the to-go box and I'll be talking on the phone and then my keys are in a to-go box
Yeah.
under the fridge. She's like, your keys are out.
Yeah, I know the answer to this next. That's fun, you guys. Okay, who's more likely to cry during a movie?
but that's. I mean, the church,
Yeah.
whatever. There's no limit to movie.
Yeah, Rodney's.
I mean, I cried today, but
Yeah.
when they had the story about finding the letter after 50 years. Well, did you give it?
No, I was
Oh, yes.
I didn't have a seat. We were so proud.
Guy went in the middle, if it was when in the 50s or whatever it is, he was in the army and wrote this beautiful letter to his wife because he had to go a year or two after getting married. And at 90 years old, 90 years of age, the inspector general of the post office or whatever, they found the letter and they handed the letter.
There was one that was missing.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so they handed it over to the wife and she read and Tiffany just said, he doesn't didn't change. He loved me that way then. I thought
My dad is a crier, Rodney, and big tough guy in the, gang called the Black Diamonds. I mean, jail, tough guy. He cries now. So I always say to him,
It's Holy Spirit.
it's not that you're just spiritually sensitive. Those are the words we like to use. Yes. You're just spiritually sensitive.
yeah, but that story was
Who is more likely to make everyone laugh?
Oh, I don't know. I think you.
Oh, Sean.
No. I don't know.
Sean's got
Yeah.
both laugh easily.
Yeah, I think
We do. He's got the quiet humor
Yeah.
where everybody will be talking and he'll just be standing there and then he'll say a little thing off to the side that if you didn't hear it, you wouldn't even know. But when you hear it, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that. I'd give him full but
Which is funny.
Yes.
All right. Who's more likely to burn dinner?
B.
Huh?
No, maybe you though. Who got the sweet potato fries?
Alex. Blame the kids.
We're planning on
Yeah. Turn the timer.
Yeah, stuff you're gonna remember. I just remember the sweet potato fries from just out.
Right. Yeah. I don't know the answer to that. Go with that.
You have to cook to burn it.
Yeah, exactly. Who is the better parent when it comes to discipline? Kristen. But that's your question.
yeah, I'd say Mom is
I'm the disciplinarian. Not that he wouldn't step in when it was needed But the kids will remember, like they can count on one hand when dad will step in.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
a daily.
Yeah.
You guys are going to the Kruger National Park. Yeah, I feel like the line in the lineup, like line.
Yeah.
He's just the dad's kind of over there if it
Yeah.
gets bad. It's like,
Yeah.
But mom is like constantly drilling their way.
Let's not
like,
go
it's
there
just-
because I'm jealous of the lion because he sleeps with 20 and does nothing.
Well, that's not true.
And
He
the-
does something.
Weeks a year, he's on it.
Yes.
Well, but he's not the hunter. Or,
Yeah, no, but I just
Yeah.
laugh. But
Yeah,
it's
that's
more from the sense of if it gets really serious, then
Then you have to
I
go
tend
back.
to get involved.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Okay. Who is more patient?
oh, my,
100%. I was like, who's she asking this question?
I mean, I knew the answer, but I didn't know the audience knew.
is that really a question?
Yeah. Yeah. Who's more likely to say I told you so?
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite phrase.
Yeah, exactly. I bought a shirt in it
I've done
that
it.
says, it was a joke, but my sister's like, you should have this. And it says, I'm always right. I'm always right. I'm afraid to wear it here in public because it's not true, but it's funny.
But it's
yeah.
Yeah,
We
well,
just
mine-
had it the other day. We were driving back from bringing Creed and we're loading the truck. And I said, we always get afternoon thunderstorms. We should probably tarp this and cover this. And they were like, and they were, I was like, okay. And so Sean takes off in the car and he's like, it's going to take me a little bit longer because the car is obviously bad. So Creed and I are left with the truck and the trailer uncovered and we're heading home. And the sky opens up. And so there's a
and I'm
at
like
Walmart.
half hour in, and I'm like, let's get.
Yeah.
Sam's like, yeah, we're at Walmart getting a
And
tarp
I
right
think
now.
I literally said with a lot of frustration in my voice as I was walking into Walmart, I think I told you this. And he's like, no, I don't think so. I was like, I think so.
I
But,
didn't hear that. You know, yeah.
I told you so.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
You were right.
Who's more adventurous?
Why me?
Yeah, it depends. No, like traffic.
That is so fun.
Now, you said you're not a traveler. Now, this year you're traveling, but you said to me that he's more of the traveler.
I know, but if I say, let's not plan something, let's go for a bike ride and just see where we end up. He's like, don't he's like, I'm going to have a destination. I'm like, it could be an adventure. They're like, we could stop and get something.
Yeah, that's pre-70s, after 70s.
Yeah, you're like, right, for sure. Okay. Who's more likely to plan the vacation?
You.
I would
You're better.
plan it.
Yeah. You'll.
He makes us go. I would be this, like,
Yeah.
I'd save the money and be like, we can't do it. And he'd be like, we're going on vacation. Once he makes the decision to go, I'd plan it.
Yeah, you're more the itinerary.
Yeah.
Where you have this hike and then this place for breakfast. Like,
Yeah.
with some room to.
Yeah. But you are definitely the catalyst of our family being we're big vacationers, and that's because of him.
You say it's time to
Yeah. I'll plan it.
Yeah.
But he,
This photo is important for the
Yeah.
kids to experience a lot of different cultures
Yeah.
and a lot of different
That's great.
places. And so it was
Yeah.
a big priority for sure. So, but you still make sure we saved enough that we could do it and
So, yeah.
plan
Yeah.
and the actual, like, once we figure out where we're going, you plan the day.
all right. Who is more likely to fall asleep during a movie?
He did that. The first movie we've ever went to see.
Oh, that's the neat.
That would have been the one for us too.
Listen, I can fall asleep anyway.
Yeah, yeah. If we go too much longer. Who's more likely to get lost, even with the GPS?
Yes. Oh, maybe me. Maybe.
Neither of us would be bad, but not even because you get lost. You're better with directions. You'll just get distracted.
No,
Right.
I just think I already knew it.
Yeah. Or you're going to be
And I still won't use that's
Yeah.
price. I'd
But
say.
he's better directional.
But
like,
sometimes too confident.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's the better communicator after an argument?
Right. Always.
Okay.
Okay. So
Lightning round.
we have to stop.
Oh, we got lightning round. Lightning
Alright,
round.
well,
This is really
Bonus
quick.
footage for
It's just to you guys.
It's okay.
I'm going to read one. She's going to read one. I'm going to read one. She's going to read one.
Okay.
And you both
It's
answer.
about but it's about us.
oh
You're answering
We're
questions.
You're answering for how we would answer.
So we get to say yes or no. We're going to see who has the most points. And so
So I'm going to give you an
us
example.
that.
I'm going to say coffee or tea. Do I prefer coffee or tea? You're answering that.
okay.
I coffee. And so you would answer for her. Is she coffee or tea? Okay. So we're just going to say them and you're answering it. And I'm leaning.
So the points are going to
Okay. So
Okay. So wait, we get one.
we'll have to make one up. Just
No,
you.
we're just because one of us is going to win.
Oh, okay. Well, Sean. You better.
So,
Get your game face on.
okay.
Maybe need to change that answer. Oh, man.
Okay. You go.
Beach or mountain?
Beach.
Mama.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, both got that right. Date night out or date night in?
In.
Correct.
Okay. Early bird or night owl?
Night out.
Early, early what?
Early bird or
Early,
night owl?
Early,
Text or call? Like talking or texting?
text for her.
Mm,
Yeah, text.
It's call for me. Yeah, I
you're
call
a
you.
caller. Yeah, you're a caller.
Sweet or salty?
I'm gonna go salty.
I go sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Mine go salty. I mean, they're both amazing, but if I can only choose. Oh. Road trip or fly?
Fly for this.
I'd say road trip.
Great. I was going to say road trip. So you lost that one. Now the
When have you
All
gone
right.
for a
I
road
like a
trip?
good road trip.
When have you done
We
that?
went to Bailey's wedding and I was like, I'd like to try.
Well, that's because flying wasn't convenient.
No, I know, but that's because that's because you like to fly. Okay. But I like to drive.
All right.
Cook together or order takeout?
That was
Okay. This is a hard one.
Sean better get this one right.
Sunrise or sunset?
sunset, sunrise.
Okay.
And the sunset. Okay.
Okay. Well, you guys won.
Oh,
It was
By one. It was
close. It was close.
That
That was good. Any last words of wisdom to people in marriage, fellas?
but
vacation. You know, honesty. Say how you feel.
yeah. You said it earlier on about, keeping the Lord first and praying together, making sure you laugh together. As we talk about just things we've been talking about the whole time. But I think we're blessed.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, thanks guys for coming.
Cheers.
Well, thanks.
Cheers. Much more success. Yeah.
This will
Yeah.
be, this will
I invite you back.
be a top selling podcast.